Stop posting about
Earthbound.
Hey everybody, I'm Jermaine. I'm Chip. Welcome to the main topic. So, since this being the first episode of NOM, we decided to use everybody's questions to see what they want to know from us. This podcast about keeping intrusive thoughts real, talking about what we need to do, and how to better the Black community, dating topics, all of it, everything. The main topic, we're gonna want to see this. One of y'all questions was your opinion on being broke. How do you feel on being broke? I'm in college, bro. What do you mean being broke? Like, honestly, it don't get no fucking better than that. Yeah, bro. Like, obviously not, bro. Like, being broke is a horrible place to be. No, it's a horrible place to be, but being broke is optional. Being broke is optional. Like nothing's not telling you. Like, you can be in your sorrows and just not do it. I'm not gonna lie, but that's a choice. Senior, what?
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
That's a choice. And your sorrow? What does that mean? Like, you can be in your feels and like be like, oh, I'm broke. I don't got no money. Oh, you're basically saying like it's a choice to either be sad about it. Yeah, it's a mindset. I get what you're saying. It's a mindset to be broke. Yeah. When somebody said, how ugly is Chip? True. That's what the question is, bro. How ugly is Chip? Like, did ask me, see? I'm so serious, bro. Yo, you type your shit. Actually, that's a thing. Like, I'm not ugly. Yeah, true. We go like that first episode. That's how we go. That's one of the questions, bro. I can't. All right. Next question. How do you feel on that topic? Like, it's not a topic I want to talk about. Fuck you mean? I'm not ugly. No one said I was. That's a jank ass comment to say. What's your take on ice? Wash out. Like, that's all you gotta say, bro. Just watch out. I mean, you don't got any Mexican dodge, hide for cover. Dodge, hide for cover. Hey, that's true, bro. I mean, that's all you can do. Am I right? Am I wrong? Like, as soon as you go with the contact with niggas, one way or another, it's just gonna go left. I'm sorry, but that's true. And they are. Have you heard they're on Houston's campus? Yes, they're in Atlanta. Yeah, I'm known there in Atlanta. But I don't really be caring that. I'm gonna honestly just walk by myself and go on about my day, bro. Just mind your business. I mean, yeah, but you can do that all the live long day. They're still gonna come to you more often than not. Like, it's a pure. What I'm saying, I know I'm a citizen of the United States of America. Right, but they don't give a fuck. Exactly. They don't care. But why? If they don't watch it out, they don't. Exactly. No, you need to care for your safety, my nigga. Exactly. But everybody should care for their safety. Exactly. But like walking outside every day of your house is literally yours, bro. You don't know if you're coming back. No. Henceforth, why I say watch out, hide, ducks, or cover, because you don't know what these people will be doing. Like, people. I guess what they mean, like, I feel like you're saying your take on ice is like, you're saying like, I mean, like, what's your actual opinion on like its situation? I don't like it. Like, what do you think they're doing? People from their homes, right? Taking people from where they live just because of how they look, and you're assuming stuff. Taking little kids, taking like babies, 11-year-olds, like, it's crazy. Right. And kids are dying. It's crazy. That's true. Like, there's no, I'm not ever sure. I'm not gonna lie. Kids may not be dying, but they are sick. I've seen headlines stuff like that of like. I saw this one headline of this one dude get took from elementary school, and then he got took from his elementary school, and they got lured back to the house, and then his dad and him got arrested. Don't forget, old boy, they got shot. That just recently. Yeah. It's crazy. And guess what? The whole thing about it is they were white. Right. They weren't black. They weren't Indian. They were of the same color. Right. Which makes it apparent, which now they have their attention. So do you think like the Black community should step in, even though some white people haven't stepped in for the Black community? I feel as though, right, we as Black people need to fend for ourselves. Like, at the end of the day, this is America. White people are going to have most of the top percentage of most things in life because of how we are. Right. Now, just because of population versus like how they actually live is two different things. Like how big one population is versus another, versus how they actually are together versus apart. That's two different things. I'm not gonna lie. It makes no sense, but it's like, I'm black, I can't relate to your white experiences, and you're white, you can't relate to my black experiences. It's the same thing over and over again, repetitively. And that's mostly why we clash. We can't see really, like, we can see eye to eye all over one day. We can try and get peace, but we're different. And that's what it is. We're the same species, but we look different. That's what it is. And we have to deal with that. That's true, man. That's true.
One person said the best and worst part about living in Atlanta. Well, I say for me, the best part about Atlanta is the culture. I like the culture in Atlanta.
Now, we would say like Atlanta culture or Atlanta college culture?
A little bit of both. I've had my experience of both.
Well, give me an experience.
Like, I wouldn't even say like it's a huge experience, but my godmom stays in Atlanta. I kicked with my godmom, my god sister. We went out to brunch.
Right.
The music was definitely different from the typical brunches and restaurants. Like, you don't typically hear R&B music, and just all that other stuff. R&B, rap, hip hop. And I've been a part of Atlanta college life too. So
it is extremely fun out here, especially during like fall semester. Now, oh my god, fall semester, dude.
I think spring semester better than fall semester. Fall semester is only has its peak until the end of October. Spring, you get spring, you get a little bit of cold. After October, Chip, what is there really to do? You still got November and December to.
Those are holidays.
I know, but like I'm saying, you still got
those are months. But like you got the holidays,
you got exams to study for. You still got classes after the holidays, bro.
Okay, and then you gotta go do Christmas and then New Year's, and you come back, and then it's just straight 2 months of nothing. I mean, you have Founders Day, and then I'm born in spring, so I have my birthday, so it's a little different. But like that's towards the end.
I like the Darties. The Darties are fire.
Ooh. Now listen, the Darties be hot and cramped.
They definitely be cramped, but that's every party.
Bro, I remember, I think it was last year, bro, I think we went to like, I don't know where it was. It was like 2 streets over from Ford's.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it was me, Izzy, and Jared. We went over to a party, and for some reason or other, there was like, I don't know why they had 2 different houses down the street from each other. One was at the beginning of the street, one was at the end of the street. I don't know if they were 2 different parties, but they connected. I don't know why. People were just going back and forth for them until the cops came and shut it down. It was ridiculous. And that was their already season.
Cops right here really know how to shut down a great party, bro. You can really be at a great party and then the cops just pull up.
They be
blowing all the vibes.
Buzzkills.
Straight buzzkill.
Like they don't.
And it's like I try to keep my calm and peaceful because I'm not even from Atlanta, bro. So it's like,
nah, I'm not.
I just be letting.
I would never live here. Absolutely not.
You would never live.
Absolutely not. No, never in my life.
It's just the traffic for me.
If I need to live here for financial endeavors, then I will. But if it has nothing to do with like money or something like that, no. Like I have family here and stuff like that. Of course, I got my cousin and my aunt, but I just don't know. I would not live down here. Like why? I mean, you live down here in an apartment. How would that be?
It's just really just the traffic, bro. Like everything else is calm. You know, the homeless people are always going to be homeless people. Dude,
there's a lot of homeless people here. Like
it is a lot of homeless people. Like sometimes you gotta find the kindness in your heart to realize the patient and just like think of you and they.
I mean, yeah, but you can stand there and it's like. You wish you could do more.
Right, you definitely could, but like it'd be the ones that feel entitled to get you.
Right, especially the it is Atlanta too. This is like I'm from DC, so it's a little different. We have homeless people, but it's not a lot. Versus here, it's ridiculous. Like the population is absurd, and some of them be like very very pushy. So I be feeling like, relax, let's come out. Like, let's go out. Let's go out.
Nah, I was at KFC. I came, I got in KFC, got my food, and then he was like, this one old man came up to my window, was like, I just need some change to get a dollar pot pie. I was like, I got no change for you.
I have 0 change. $1 pot pie, golly.
the links. Somebody said the type of niggas you run into in that life.
It's a lot of young niggas out here, man. It's a lot of it's a lot of YN, man. It's a lot of just straight thugs. And that just thugs. Nah, but that's literally why they're thugs. Criminals.
That's my
they be shooting shit though. That's what
they do. They do send the blitz, but it's like, why they gotta be? Why you just call them thugs and stuff?
Because because most of them are scammers and stuff like that.
Some of them, bro, you be like,
that's what it is. You can't be mad at me all my way. It's my opinion.
it is your opinion,
but it's right no matter what. I'm just stating the fact. Niggas are just upset that it's true. It's hurtful. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's really the choice. Again, the choices you make. The choices you make.
Hey, that's true, kids. Stay out the streets, bro. And if you're a YN, bro, get out that, bro.
Do your hunger.
All right. Is it possible to find love before coming up? I wouldn't even say it's not possible. But I just like the trust in my heart can't dwell with.
Love, you can't find love. Love finds you.
Right, that's true.
You can't go and find love, bro. That's not. You're not going to find it. Oh God.
Why do you think that though, bro?
Because, bro, when you go looking for love, bro, listen, in my humble experience, shit. It's been like trash. It's been terrible. And it's like, I value the experiences I've learned because I've grown and I can make I can make better choices now.
Right.
And I know what to deal with, how to deal with certain type of archetypes and builds. I think that
certain archetypes and builds. Like, love is a beautiful thing, bro.
I'm not saying it's not, but it's to a point where it's like love is, you can't understand it. It's like a feeling. You can't just describe it.
It definitely is a feeling.
You can. I mean, yeah, it's a feeling. I'm saying like it's a sensation. It's a phenomenon. Love is so powerful that you really won't know it's love until it hits you in the face, square across the shit.
Have you ever been in love before, Chip?
I can't say that I have.
You're lying.
Not yet. Why are you looking at me like that? Am I not believable? Am I just happy in there, man?
Nah, bro, you're definitely believable. You're definitely believable.
I don't know what that, Chief, but okay.
Nah, I'm saying like I can believe you because like I don't know. You be seeming too chalant about things, but
what do you mean?
Like when I be talking to you, Chip, I be feeling like if a girl was to like look you in the face and do some little trifling thing, like you will feed into the nonsense instead of being like,
nah, like I am no defeated the bullshit.
Exactly.
Nah,
you be feeding into a lot of nonsense.
Like in my head, I'll be like, let's see how far. Let's see how far I can go.
You see me, bro? Like I feel like I fall in love with a woman based on the intellectual level.
I fall personality.
Like personality, but like at the same time, intellect.
You got to show a level of emotional intelligence.
I just feel like I feel like I'm too emotionally intelligent though. Like I'm way past emotionally intelligent. Like I see stuff before it happens, so I know how to act accordingly.
Elaborate for me.
Like, okay, so like you know how like if a girl thinks she's doing something stupid,
right?
So like, all right, I'm gonna tell you this one story. I was in Walmart with Shorty, and then it wasn't even like my girlfriend or nothing. It was just a little vibe for it. And then we vibing and stuff like that. And then some random number texts her phone and call her, and I'm like, who that? Right? Like, who that? And then she's like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, bro, it says the little thing that Apple shows you where it's like maybe. Yeah, like it's like it said maybe in the name, but I won't even tripping on it because it's like, hey, it's just my turn, bro. I can't trip on something that's not mine. Right. So then she just clearly like lying in my face, saying, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. You telling me you don't know that there's a little maybe Apple pop? You know what I'm talking about here? Like Like, you know how Apple has in the contact, it says maybe.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
Yeah, it said maybe in another dude's name.
Oh.
But my thing is like, what's the point of lying to me? And then see me, I'm scared. I'm emotionally intelligent enough to play the
When a girl
part.
gets caught up, right? When a girl gets caught up, they panic. They just enter a state of I need to have to like they enter a state of panic and distress, right? And the reason for that is they're scared of what's going to happen after. Choices.
But like,
Theme of the day.
see,
Choices.
a person like me is cool enough to keep it P and just keep it pushing. Like,
Right, but you're not a girl.
that's true. I'm not a girl.
Remember, men are logical. We find the solution to everything. Women are emotional. They nurture. That's what they do. That's what we do. We look how to solve the problem. They look for how to nurture the problem. How to hug the problem.
So basically, nah.
Nah,
It's not possible to find love before.
Nah, it's over. Say goodbye. It's over.
Yeah, bro. Just
So
no.
cap.
Oh, okay, so the most trifling experience you've ever had with a girl.
You want to go first on this one? I'm not gonna lie. I gotta say it.
I've had a couple of trifling experiences with a girl, but I'm gonna tell you the one that like is really disgusting me out the most.
Right.
So I'm at the girl house, and then we're chilling on her couch, like, you know, her mom was her room, her brothers are room, we're chilling on the main room, bro. And I'm like, you know me, I'm just keeping it pink, keeping the prayer, keeping it like, you know, we just chilling. And you just want to chill and you want to chill. Bro, you laying up, she digs in her nose and puts some trifling booger on.
How bad is she?
Bro, I don't even want to get into the top.
How? At the end of the day,
I don't even want to get into the problem,
Right.
but nah. And then what made it worse is like she did that, and then I was like, "Bro, get away from me! I don't want to talk to you right now. Like, just get away."
like she just like dug for gold and just like wiped
I
it.
mean, like a solid chunk. Like, it looked like, you know how like a plankton look when he's squished up. It basically looked like that all on my jeans, bro. I was so mad, bro. And then she had the nerve to fart.
I asked her.
I never wanted to get that.
He was like, out. It's over.
Nah, bro, like, I gotta really be in love with you. Like, I gotta really be in love with you.
I did ask a question, how bad is she? It goes,
But like, exactly, I don't want to talk about it.
nah, but it's like when girls do it, girls can't flirt. Like,
some-
they
Some
know.
girls can flirt too.
I'm not saying they can't, but they're like, how men flirt, where we persuade.
Yeah, we actually have
We sell it. Nah, we sell a dream.
verse.
Nah, we do. Am I lying? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. We
No,
sell a dream, right? When we talk to some girl, we tell them, oh, I can do this. I'm going to do this. We're going to do that. And I'm going to say, what's the $100 for command? They look for leadership, right? But with women,
Nah, I definitely had conversations with women in the drive. They'll be like, I looked at him 5 times and he didn't say anything.
you can say every in your life a girl ever ran game on your head.
As a girl, nah, girl.
Exactly. No game.
But I know girls who can't flirt though.
Define flirt.
Like, I know girls who can like say some crazy flirtatious stuff.
Niggas are easy. That's fun.
It could be that, bro. It could be
Niggas are
that.
extremely easy. Especially if she's like,
Niggas are definitely.
well, if she's so. Feel me? She's some pressure, some pain. Not gonna lie, it don't take a lot. It don't take a lot.
Have you seen like Baby Boy
Who?
with Tyrese?
No.
And Shorty was like, I just wanted some dick.
Oh, you talking about? You talking about the shit with Taraja?
Yeah.
Taraja P. Henson. Yeah.
And then she was like, I just wanted some dick.
Yeah, nah, that's seduction. That's seduction. That's not flirting. That's like, I'm gonna do this for you. Because you know niggas easy.
Right, niggas are definitely, but some
Easy.
niggas aren't easy though.
If a John come tell me, like, yeah.
So shit, you're easy. That's what you're saying, bro.
I feel like that's conversation for another day. I'm not gonna lie. Because with me and the version of like going and easy is two different things. So much like, Honestly, like how would you define going?
Going just, in my opinion, just means like when you're going, that just means like they made the basket. They're going for like when people be saying like, oh, they're going. Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. When somebody tells you that they're going, that doesn't mean that they're just gonna go for you. They're gonna go for who they want to go for. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, they're gonna go for who they want to go for. And it just don't matter. And that's what going means. Like when it's easy means like my little partner that's ugly as ever, kind of like you, Chip, since the people said you were ugly. Cause get anything right.
It's not. How about that?
That's you pulling like somebody like Amber Rose. Amber Rose coming up to you, bro. Everybody be like, yeah, we already knew Amber Rose was going.
Niggas is not. Niggas just got violated.
No, like it was an example. Was that not an example? Aaron?
Nah, like
It was.
ass, though. Like you got to say this stuff. Here, I'll say my words and go easy. By the way,
You still got it.
fuck whoever said that, bro. First episode, I would appreciate that. Well, it should wouldn't. Fuck you, nigga. All right. When it's going versus easy,
You still
Right.
gotta say your most trifling experience, bro.
like, I don't have a trifling experience. That's the problem. I mean, I did take this girl out on a date once, right? Like, and being a gentleman, like, this is the stuff I learned, right? Like, taking a girl out for the first time ever, you gotta, like, go half and half. I'm not gonna lie. Like, some, like, from my, like, certain situations, it's a situation type of thing. Like, I'm not gonna say all the time that you need to pay 100% of the time. I'm not gonna say that all the time, but certain situations that call for, like, collaborating. And most of the girls are gonna say it is to pay.
You do need to pay, bro.
Like,
That's being a gentleman.
I mean, yes.
You're supposed to court the woman. Who gonna be the boy? Who gonna be the boy?
You're so severe. I'm so sick of that shit. I'm so sick of that. I'm so
Bro,
sick of
because
that.
it's like
I'm sick of the phrase as a man. Shouldn't you? I hate that shit. I hate that. As soon as I say as a woman, you should go make you a sandwich. That sounds crazy.
hey, bro.
That sounds preposterous.
I just keep it clear.
It sounds dumb.
As a gentleman, you should be paying for the woman. Like, what do you mean 50-50, bro?
Like, when I say 50-50, it's situational.
It just be feeling like it's the same topics, bro. Like, I feel like as men, like, I just feel like as a girl, man, you should know, like, when it's appropriate for a woman to pay, when it's not to. Like, the first couple of links, bro. The first
I'm not
couple
saying
links,
don't be a gentleman. That's not what I'm saying. Of course you pay. Of course you do. It's like, well, I don't know why I say 50. It's like after the fact. Like after it's all said and done, when it's over. I'm going to say it like this, right? I take a girl out. I'm not going to say where. I'm not going to say who. I took a girl out on a date, right?
Is this like your most trifling experience?
This isn't the most trifling experience, but it's like I wasted time. Whereas like I could have saved the money had I known it would have been like that. That's why I said just because like not even because of this specific experience.
So would you rather like how many times do you have to hang out with a girl until she's like, okay, this isn't working out?
I'm a communicative person, so I'm very upfront about what I want and what I say.
Me too.
So I'm extremely honest too. Like that's like the main thing with me. Like honesty will take you so far. Niggas will like be on pure bullshit, like pure trifling ass nonsense. And it's like dating, bro. Dating like standards now are so bad. It's horrible. I genuinely cannot trust anybody. It's his ass. It's terrible. And it hits you with hedges of doom and despair too. They be telling you one thing. They be all in your ear like, I want this, I want that. And it's not even like, that's a certain point. You'll think you're talking to a good girl up until a certain point. All of a sudden, it goes.
You know what my homies taught me, bro?
What?
My boys back home, they were like, you just gotta stop falling for the hezzy.
Why you hezzy?
They gonna hit
It's
that.
not-
They gonna hit that Euro step, James Harden.
It's better said than done.
It's all just a test, bro.
All better said than done. But you don't need that testing shit. That's the dumb shit I'm talking about.
Exactly, bro.
I don't like
You
it,
have
but-
to feed into it if that's what you want.
That's why I don't feed it to dumb. I have this thing in my family, right? We call it stupid talk. That's stupid talk. That's dumb shit. I don't like that. I'm not doing that. Don't test me.
Right.
Just be upfront and talk. Communicate. If you have trauma, that's a personal problem. Figure that out first.
So
We're gonna figure it out
you're basically
together.
saying come heal.
When you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
that person you're with, it's like your other half.
Right.
And you become whole.
Right.
So it's like you generally get the grand scope of the grand scheme of, oh, I'm at peace right now because I have my person with me. If you're by yourself, you can have your own peace. I'm not saying you can't have your own peace by yourself. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, it's a different type of peace. There's a different type of serenity to it because you have your numero uno, your partner in crime now, and it's like a whole different feeling. And it's different compared to you're by
That's the
yourself.
thing, bro. Like, I'm a real upfront and honest person, bro. I'm gonna tell a girl how I feel, how it is from the jump, bro.
Right,
I feel like that's just how I need to play it, bro.
right.
Because you can't say one thing, bro. You can say that, oh, you're narcissistic, you're a liar, all this and that. Like, you can't, like, I know for personality, be like, some girls like, then you're like, okay, my ex was narcissistic. He was like, the whole time he just had respect for himself, bro. Like, he just wasn't letting certain stuff slide.
Yeah,
I feel like in a relationship these days, bro, it's not like all the 50-50 talks, all that other stuff, bro. That don't really matter to me, bro. Like, I know what I should do as a boyfriend and as a man. But it's just
Of
like at a
course.
certain point, bro, I'm not falling for nothing stupid.
but I need you to
nothing
know
dumb.
your role too. This isn't like a one-sided teeter totter.
Honestly, bro, it's 2020, bro. It's 2026, bro. There's no more rules, bro. You know how to do certain things, bro. You know how to do it.
Know your role. Play your role. That's
There's
exactly-
no rules, bro. It's no rules, bro. Like, it's 2026, dude. You know how, bro. This isn't the 1940s and 1950s, bro. Like, everybody knows how to do something, bro. Women know how to do a little bit of everything. Men know how to do it.
discrediting women and their ability. That's
Right.
not what I'm saying.
So what are you
I'm
saying?
saying when it comes to relationships now in this day and age,
Right.
in the big 2026,
Yeah.
in the big 26,
Right.
this year, dating standards are shit because in a relationship, it's apparent that they're trying to please other people in the relationship. And I think that's dumb.
think-
They're so worried
that's
about
just
what
a
society
flex?
says about your relationship. It affects your trust in each other,
Comparison
love
is the-
towards each other,
comparison is the thief of joy.
and your connection.
Comparison is definitely the thief of joy.
Exactly. And to that testament, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you see a girl and she's bad to you, she's bad to you. Don't feel me. I feel you.
So basically, Chip is basically just speaking a whole lot of BS because you still ain't even answered the whole freaking question, bro.
All right.
You did a whole lot of yapping for no reason, dog. Like, I get what you were saying, but all that unnecessary talking wasn't answering the question. This is the introduction. This is the introduction
Right.
episode, bro.
Right.
You see, you got all that heat, bro. You can't let the whole fan base just. Yeah, you gotta let it simmer, bro.
All right. Then.
Yeah, bro.
So, all right.
What's your? We already went over dating standards. We already went over the dating scene in 2026. Haven't we already covered things like this?
Yeah, but like, all right. Do you trust them?
What do you mean trust?
Do you have trust in this society?
Trust in the
Of women.
society of women?
Like, do you trust?
I don't
girls
trust
who do
nobody.
their actions?
I don't trust nobody 100% to the point where I could say like, yeah. Only person I can honestly trust is my mom and my dad. If I'm being really 100% honest.
I really trust them niggas as is. I love my mom, my dad, I do. But because of personal stuff, I'm not gonna say online.
Yeah, I get that. But like when it comes down to like my lifeline, and if it comes down to actual trust, like 100%. When people ask me, "Do you trust somebody?" I'd be like, "No, I don't trust anybody 100%.
I trust maybe
I don't trust my mom, my dad
on
100%.
my hand,
bro.
I kind of like maybe 2 or 3 people.
2 or 3 people. Yeah, mom. Okay, if we're counting 2 or 3 people, bro, solid. I'll give you a solid 4. My mom, my dad, and my 2 grandmas. But those are the only people I can honestly say I can trust.
This is gonna be controversial because this is gonna sound like I'm ranting in because of what I say. I have 4 best friends. You know, you're supposed to. Wow, that was my words. You're supposed to only have 1 best friend.
Right.
Well, I have 4 people because at different stages of my life, they have been there and they're still here to this day.
Right.
So those are the only 4 people I like truly shout out to y'all. That like I truly trust. Those only 4 people. And I stick to that. Like, I love my wise brothers, of course. I love,
Yeah, like
I
I
love my
love
friends.
everybody. Like everybody knows what the word is with me, bro. Like I feel like actions speak louder than words, so my actions dictate how much love I show people. Like it be days where I don't be wanting to do nothing for people, bro, or I just want to chill in my house, bro. Like I'ma complain and tell you like, oh my god, I really don't want to do this, but at the end of the day, since I'm doing it for a person like you, you should be thankful that I'm doing it. You get what I'm saying?
I get that you want to be kind and you want to be compassionate.
Right? You want to be
But
kind.
it comes at a cost. Because sometimes people will take that for granted.
Yeah, some people when people abuse it, that's what I.
That's when I get irritated.
I hate when people abuse your
I do
kindness.
a couple of givers here and now.
Right.
Like,
And now you're just and then it's one thing to reciprocate the kindness and compassion, but if you're just not reciprocating, it's like, what's the point of me doing it? It's just a once you're basically using me. Like,
chill with it.
yeah. One person said, "Why do young hoes cook everything on high?"
They want to eat faster. Listen, that's a bar. Hey, that is true. They want to eat faster. Y'all cook everything on high because you can't have no patience. You don't have no patience. Let it simmer. Let it cook. Let it simmer. Thick. Why you say that? I don't appreciate that. Not jacking it.
Hey, bro, keep the New York lingo out my back.
Keep the what
Keep the
lingo?
New York lingo out of my
That's not what you said, God.
bro. Well, keep the New York lingo out of the main topic.
Are you sure you said
I'm
New
not
York
with
lingo?
that. I'm not with that Jack and none of that.
Bro, like,
All right, bro. Well, those are. Thank you for coming to the first episode of the main topic. I'm Jermaine Beckett. Once again, this is
I'm sure some bullshit.
all right, and y'all have a lovely day. See you next episode.